The next word we're going to talk about is displacement. We have distance. What I'm going to try to do from this point on is every time we talk about something new, I'm going to try to put the vocabulary word up in this corner that we've already talked about, so you can go back and reference the idea that we have distance. Problem with distance right now is it's not very big. I may in the future replace that with a larger file. If you can't read it and you're still curious about the definition, there is the previous movie to watch. So up here I have distance, how far an object travels. That's not what we're going to right now. We're going to talk about displacement. Displacement, the simple definition of displacement is how far an object is from its initial starting position. But it's not only how far, but it's also in what direction. So when we refer to the displacement of an object, we're referring to how far it is from its starting position and in what direction. So in that previous problem where I had this gentleman standing here, he travels 10, travels 10, travels 7, we said, his distance is that he travels 10, and he travels 7. His total distance was 7. Or, not 7, 27. His displacement, on the other hand, is going to be represented like this. You should probably use a different color for that. I'm going to quickly erase that and just use a different color. I'm going to use red. His displacement is actually referring to that. Okay, how long this length would be and in what direction. It looks like it's a little greater than 30 degrees and probably considerably bigger than 20, maybe about 23. I'm just ballparking it. Okay, that's what his displacement would be. It's how far this distance turns out to be, which, like I said, I ballparked it at 23. I'm probably off. I usually am at an angle a little bit more than 30 degrees. Okay, that's displacement. It's how far away is that object from its starting position. Okay, if it started here, how far away is it and in what direction? That's the definition of displacement. There is another definition, but we'll be talking about that when we talk about the mathematical definition of displacement.